Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I am Fat Stuff, your favorite YouTuber, and today we will be discussing the epic conclusion to the Mae Young Classic, Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler. Both of these girls are world-class professional wrestlers. I completely agree with both of them being in the last round. Either one of them could have won and I'd have been happy about it. Right in the beginning, they get into some sweet wrestling action. Shayna Baszler tries to put Kairi Sane in several submissions. Kairi Sane reverses each one of them into a pin, kind of setting the tone for how this whole match is going to play out. Then Baszler hits a sweet kick to the head of Kairi Sane, damn near kicking her head straight off her shoulders, showing that this match, like every match, is only 3 seconds from over at any given time. Also, this match was brought to you by Rocket League. They made that abundantly clear, constantly letting you know that the Mae Young Classic was sponsored by Rocket League, which is cool. It actually works in that I'm more interested in paying for Rocket League since they support the Mae Young Classic. Also, I didn't think I was ever going to actually buy Rocket League, but between them sponsoring the Mae Young Classic and then also that you can get it on the Switch and use Mario and Luigi cars, I'm sold. I want to play it on the Switch. But back into the match. One of the cooler spots that they did was Kairi Sane went for that sweet ass spear that she does, and Baszler caught her and hit her with a double gut wrench suplex. I love Shayna Baszler using the gut wrench suplex. It's perfect for her character, perfect for her physique, perfect for her style. Kairi Sane does eventually hit that spear though, and then drop kicks Shayna Baszler right in the ribs, and then double stomps on her ribs, setting up how they're going to work the whole rest of this match out to the finish, with Shayna Baszler working on Kairi Sane's elbow the whole match to try to disarm her, try to take the insane elbow out of her arsenal of moves that she can use against her. Kairi Sane, on the other hand, constantly working on Shayna Baszler's ribs, setting her up for a sweet insane elbow. So then Kairi Sane goes on to work a body scissors on Shayna's ribs. Kairi Sane also hits her with a sweet axe kick to the ribs, still working the ribs, still working that angle. Which Shayna Baszler does that in all of her matches, whether she's winning or losing. They're always everything Shayna Baszler does in every one of her matches makes sense. I love that. I can't off the top of my head think of a wrestler who can tell a story as good in the ring just through the work as Shayna Baszler does. Extremely impressive. The end sequence of this match was off the chain too. Kairi Sane went for the insane elbow, and Shayna Baszler jumped up and caught her into a sleeper, and then Kairi Sane elbows Baszler in the ribs a bunch of times, the ribs that she'd been working to get out of the sleeper, which is good. That helped tell that story that Kairi Sane was working on Baszler's ribs. Then when Baszler tries to get her in the submission, which is how she won all of her matches up to this point, Kairi Sane had a weak point to go after to get out. And then when Kairi gets out, she hits that sweet-ass spinning back fist, gets back up on the top rope to try the elbow again. Baszler jumps up again, grabs her in the Kimura, but since they're on the ropes, she has to let go. Kairi headbutts her. Baszler falls back into the tree of woe, and then Kairi hits a devastating double stop off the top turnbuckle. Gets on Baszler for the pin. Baszler gets the ropes, breaks the pin, and then Baszler crawls into the corner. Kairi Sane runs from the opposite corner over to her. Baszler covers her face. Kairi instead hits her with a forearm to the ribs, using the momentum to roll under the ropes, climb up the top turnbuckle again, and as Shayna Baszler is trying to crawl away, hits her with the insane elbow and gets the 3, and the whole fucking crowd was on their feet. That match was incredible. This whole tournament was off the chain. Plenty of amazing matches. Super proud of all the women that competed in this tournament. Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler could have been, and probably should have been, a WrestleMania main event. Maybe the rematch will be one day. If you haven't checked this out yet, go check it out on the WWE Network. It is top notch. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed some more Doom footage. And go check out the Mae Young Classic. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing these girls face off again one day. And hopefully we'll get that women's tag team division that I'm always hoping for. But that's it. That's my thoughts on the last match. And I will catch you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe.